And today I'm going to go and review the Tennessee recording laws. The Tennessee recording law summary. Is Tennessee a one-party consent? Tennessee recording law stipulates that it is a one-party consent state. In Tennessee, it is a criminal offense to use any device to record or share use communications, whether they are wired, oral, or electronic, without the consent of one person taking part in the communication. This means that in Tennessee, you are legally allowed to record a conversation if you are a contributor or with prior consent from one of the involved parties, barring any criminal intentions. It is also lawful to record electronic communications that are easily available to the public, such as police reports, incident reports, criminal record reports, addresses, license plates. Those are public. All right. Personal conversations. You may not record or share conversations that you are not a part of without the consent of at least one person. However, Tennessee law does make an exception in cases where the person or people communicating are doing so in an environment where they should not be under the expectation of privacy. Meaning, dressing rooms, bathrooms, inside the home. But if a person allows you inside of their home, they lose that expectation of privacy because they invited you into your home. If you are a third party and require consent from parties taking part in the conversation, you may gain consent to make a recording by getting verbal or written consent prior to the recording being made. Okay, let's scroll down. Tennessee video recording laws. It is against the law to knowingly photograph, videotape, live transmission, or other photographic reproduction or cause of photographing an individual without prior consent of the individual, or in the case of a minor, without prior consent of the minor's parent or guardian if the photograph was taken for sexual gratification or would offend or embarrass an ordinary person if such persons appeared in the photograph. For example, recording a video of a person using a restroom or changing room is illegal because that person has a reasonable expectation of privacy, and a photograph of someone using such rooms taken without consent would be embarrassing and or offensive. Okay, that is the law. So if you're in Tennessee and somebody's telling you, oh no, you can't record me, if you are part of the conversation, meaning if you're looking out of your window and they are on their yard, they are violating leases or anything like that, and you're recording it to document the lease violations that someone has done or any of that, that is legal because you are the one person consent based upon my understanding, based upon what the cops told us. Yes or no, new techno guy?
Yeah, I heard it.
Did or did the police not say it is okay for me to record anybody in this neighborhood if I want to, as long as they are not in their home or using the restroom?
Yes.
Tech.
Huh?
Did or did the police not say that I could record anybody in the neighborhood as long as they are not in their home or in the restroom?
Yeah, that's what was said. Yeah.
Okay. That's all, folks.